Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a love and romance reading for the month of March for the water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So for our 3 piles today, each will have 3 cards from the Lantern Oracle, 5 cards from the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, 5 clarifiers from the Tarot of the Divine. Over on Patreon, we'll continue with 5 cards from the Light Seers Tarot, 3 cards from the Gospel of Aradia. We'll do your charm reading, and then we will have a final message from the Whispers of Love. Now, if you're not my Patreon member but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. All right, I think we are ready to go here. Let's get started. Our first card is Lantern. Consciousness is light. This card makes me think about manifestation. Key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Way too much help from Boo here. And we have accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. All right. So we've got some learning here. We've got some manifestation going on here. We've got some learning going on here, and we've got some accountability. So let's dig into your tarot. We have the 5 of Wands. This card is a card of I almost said conflict, but it's competition. Sometimes it's about jealousy. Look at the echoing imagery here. This is beautiful. She has snakes coming out of her hair. She has energy coming out of her head that looks like snakes. You are an amazing person with a lot of power, and there are probably a lot of people who are jealous of that fact. Nope, not gonna scoot. Okay, we'll work around her. We have the Devil. Ooh, Cancer. This is self-bondage. This is self-deception. It's self-sabotage. This is an internal thing. You need to be very careful with this. The Devil represents things that we know aren't good for us, but we just aren't willing to let go of them. It can be addiction. It can be obsession. It can be cookies. We have the World. This is the end of a major cycle. If only I had a place to put that. Okay. She'll get bored in a minute and leave. I can put her down, but she'll just jump right back up. So we have the Sun. This is the goal. This is the potential. We've got this old cycle ending. We've got this, which means a new cycle will begin. And the goal here should be joy. Should be making yourself happy. Yourself, not other people. And you are responsible for your own happiness. And now we have the Death card. Yes, change is coming. It's definitely coming. Now, you may be in a relationship that is not so healthy. It's across from the Devil. This is about learning about what love is not. And we've got the Death card now. So I'm feeling like maybe you're in a place you don't want to be in. It's not lending into this feeling at all. You are an amazing person, and you may be involved with someone who does not appreciate that. And that may be where all this jealousy is coming from. You may not be willing to give up this relationship yet, but it is coming to an end. Knight of Wands. Yeah. See, Knights don't usually represent people for me. Usually they're more opportunities or gifts, but this one feels like a person. Second time today, this particular Knight has popped up in a reading and felt like a person. This is that person who's jealous. That's totally within the nature of the Knight of Wands. Jealous, hot-headed, very much a quick in, quick out kind of energy. Not very committed. Very passionate, exciting, fun, but not committed, and not when you look this good, they don't like it. We have the Four of Wands. So you may be married to this person, or you may just be seriously committed to them, and you don't want to break it off because of this commitment. You've made your vow, whatever that vow is, and you don't want to break it. Well, that's self-bondage. Eight of Swords. This is stuck energy. You feel stuck. And from your perspective, this is absolutely real, but it's perception. You can get out of this situation. This girl can get up and walk away. She's choosing not to. Same thing here. Choosing not to walk away, choosing not to walk away. It's over. It's already over. We have the Seven of Cups. So these are options rolling in for you. Once this old cycle ends, you're going to have a lot of options. And the one you should choose is the one that makes you happy. I feel like you spent a lot of time making this person happy. It's time to make you happy. Ha! We have the Magician. Yeah, it doesn't matter that this relationship is over because you're the magician. You can manifest anything you like, and you can whip up a new relationship out of thin air. Now, I'm not recommending that you do that. I'm recommending that you take some time. These cards are related, by the way. You have all this beautiful power. You can call in anything you want. But once you get out of this situation, I recommend you take a little time for yourself. Do some self-reflection. Think about your roles and responsibilities in this unfortunate situation and figure out what you want to do differently next time before you manifest your next partner. Oh, wow. Okay. That's the end of the YouTube read, Cancer. That was really quick. You have amazing abilities here. Don't sell yourself short because somebody is jealous of you. It's time to move into that new situation, that new opportunity, and just be happy. Be happy. Focus on you. A lot of readings today have been about focusing on yourself. You should too. Learn to love yourself. Learn to make yourself happy. Beautiful, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I loved reading for you. I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. And there's Boo. Let's see what we have for you today. We have distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So you may want to think about things twice here. You may not be seeing things as they actually are. We have metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. So some things are coming in. They may look really scary at first, maybe not like they're not in your best interest, but again, your perception is skewed. So consider that change might be good here. You might want to get a second opinion on this stuff from someone you trust. And we have emptied. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same book. So change is definitely coming, and it may be difficult for you to process. It may be something you don't want, or at least you think you don't want, but you're not seeing it clearly. Okay? Here we go. Four of Discs. This is being careful with your resources. Be careful where you spend your time, your energy, your money. And again, you have distorted perceptions here, so take a second look at things. We have the Nine of Discs. This is about a comfortable life. Now it's across here from this metamorphosis, so this change may need to take place in order to provide you with a better future. We have the Strength card. Nice. Stay strong. It's difficult in this position where you're in some pain. You're not sure what the future holds. Stay strong. We have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, this is deception. And given that we have this distorted perception card here, I feel this may be self-deception. We're going to pull more cards and find out. But I feel you may be deceiving yourself. You may be tricking yourself into thinking this is a bad idea. But again, the perceptions are distorted. Sorry if you can hear my cat throwing up. So we have the Magician. You are manifesting. That's why it's so important to get this cleared up. You want to be clear on your intentions. You want to be clear on what's going on. So as you're manifesting, sorry if you can hear that. As you're manifesting, sorry. So gross. You're pulling in the things you want to pull in and not the things you're afraid of. Four of Swords. You need to rest. You need to recuperate. We've got two fours here together. Fours are about taking a break, getting clear on things, healing up, considering where you want to spend your resources. This is taking a break to figure things out. And it's important because of your skewed perceptions. Please go outside to do that. I'm so sorry about that. We have the Devil. Scorpio, this is about self-sabotage and self-bondage. This is an internal struggle. You really are... The Devil is about the things that we know are bad for us, but we don't want to give them up. We're not ready to give them up. But we know it's no good. It's not helping. It's not working. And I feel it has to do with this perception over here and this resistance to change. You've been convincing yourself this is a bad idea. It goes with this card. Be careful here. Queen of Coins. Stay strong because this is your potential energy, Scorpio. This is taking care of business. This is making sure that all the mundane matters are taken care of, that everything's in a good place, that all the bills are paid, that all of the seeds for your future are planted, and that they're bearing fruit. These cards go together beautifully. There's only one problem, and strength can help you overcome this. Now, at this point, I want to pause and say, I'm not seeing love and romance here. And that's been very normal for the readings this month. They've been about self-love, not about loving another person. Seven of Wands. This is about jealousy. Now we have two sevens together. Now sevens are about moving forward. We've got some jealousy here. We've got some deception here. And these could both belong to you because we have the Devil card. You could be jealous of someone. You could be deceiving yourself about something. You may be worried that other people will be jealous of you if you go through whatever this transformation is. So you're very much in your head right now. King of Swords. This is the energy you need to move into. This is logical, rational, fair energy. This is not about emotion. This is about thinking things through. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of fear, a lot of self-deception. You need to get clear in your head. Like I said, before you can manifest anything, you need to get clear in your head. And you need to heal up. You need to take a break and heal up. Let go of this kind of stuff right here. You need to move forward from this. You need to be strong when it comes to the self-sabotage. You can't get into a relationship with somebody until you have cleared up all of this fear and doubt that you have inside yourself. Right now, it's important that you love and take care of you, not anybody else. And like I said, that's been for almost every sign this month, has been love and take care of you, and don't worry about anybody else right now. Clear up this self-bondage and this self-doubt, this self-deception. Scorpio, that's the end of the YouTube read. But if you'd like to join me over on Patreon for the extended read, the link is in the description box below. I enjoyed reading for you today, even though this energy is kind of heavy. I hope you got some good information here. I'm going to move on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. We have distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Hi, Minnie. We have spirit self. Be who you are as you are. You may be trying to fill a void here that can only be filled by you being who you really are, your genuine self, your authentic life. Home. May your body be where a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Wherever you feel most at home, you may want to spend some more time there. You may want to get a little more comfortable. All right, let's look at your tarot. We have the Princess of Discs. This is about a new perspective or a message that has to do with your material life. It could be a job opportunity or an investment opportunity. We have the Six of Wands. This is victory. And you'll notice it's here on the same line with being your authentic self. If you want to win, you need to be who you really are. If I pick her up and put her off the table, she'll just jump back on. If I don't play with her, she'll get bored and leave. The Hanged Man. Oh, see? Perfect. You need to take a pause and get a new perspective. You're kind of stuck in this loop up here where you're trying to fill the hole with things that just won't fill whatever that hole is. You need to get this new perspective, this new understanding of who you really are. You have the Hierophant. This may be who you really are. You may be a leader, a servant leader with a lot of spiritual power. You may be a person who's there for people in their worst moments to give them support and love. You may really enjoy your spiritual path. That's gorgeous. That may be where you feel at home. If this is your authentic self, live that authentic self. If that doesn't resonate for you, it's a general reading. It may not. This could be an ally for you. If you are confused about how to get back to your genuine self, you may want to consult someone who is very caring and understanding and kind of spiritual. We have the Nine of Wands. You've been fighting a lot of battles. A lot of battles, battle after battle after battle. It's part of this loop here. And it's like being on a hamster wheel. You're just not getting anywhere. So much effort and you're just not getting anywhere. Now, I'm going to pause for a second and say that this reading is following the pattern that most readings have taken this month for the love and romance readings. It's not about being in love with someone else. It's about learning to love yourself. Nine of Wands again. Yeah, so many battles. Battle after battle after battle. And oddly, when you get this new perspective and you understand that fighting these battles is not doing you any good, it's going to have an effect on your finances. Five of Swords. Ugh. This is conflict. And for you, it's inner conflict because this is all up in your head stuff. It's all about you. This whole reading, I don't see another person here. This is all about you. You are so conflicted, you cannot get to this victory because you're so busy trying to fill the void in your life with things that will not fill it instead of embracing who you truly are. It may be that you're afraid to show people who you truly are. You may feel that they won't understand. It's not important. It's more important that you are authentic. And then you can spend time with the people who do embrace you, who do love you, who do make you feel at home. 3 of Wands. Once you get this new perspective, you're going to start to see the life that you want develop. Things will start happening that make your life so much better, more authentic. Ugh. 5 of Cups. This is grief. This is crying over the things we've lost instead of looking at things, the blessings in our life. Now it's paired here with this Hierophant card. You may feel like you've wasted time. You could have been working on this path all along and you've wasted so many years. And how will you make it up now? You don't worry about that. Just take your 2 full cups and march forward toward what you really want. Any mistakes you made in the past, they're in the past. Look towards the future and take action in the present. 4 of Cups. This is about missing opportunities, not recognizing offers that are right in front of us. It's because you're fighting all these battles, battle after battle after battle. It's looped into this distorted desire, that hamster wheel, and you're missing out on opportunities. Pisces, that's the end of the YouTube read, but I want to leave you with this message. Almost all of the signs this month for love and romance have been about loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and being who you really are. So that's the advice I want to leave you with here. There's some heavy energy, but as long as you love yourself and you walk your true path, you're going to be fine. If you'd like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link's in the description box below. Down there you'll also find the link to my Teespring page if you love fun merch. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.